Alright, I think we might be in business here. I don't know what was going on last game, but we were having some technical difficulties with the audio. I do also have a noisy cat, so you might be hearing her. Just a little FYI. Alright, one more person. I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Game time. So right now you may be wondering why Lord Minkleton isn't in the game. It's because I'm signed in under my alternate account right now, Mini Moon, so I'll be switching that up in the near future. But for today's purposes, I figured we play a little Burbenog TD. It's an old game. Been playing this game for almost 15 years now. Some few things have changed. There used to be random races that now there are codes basically to get them. For example, like Zerg, which is one I like. So depending on the game mode picked and what all happens, we'll see what we do. So I typically do Blitz mode, which is double the spawn. I'm not a big fan of shared income, so I typically go disabled. A lot of people do like shared though. To each their own. And I typically also go professional, which allows for random rounds. And they're a little bit harder, a little bit slow stuff. So this guy got a random race, he got Marine, which is a pretty good race. Oh, I got Fire before him, okay. And so it's normal and Blitz. Okay, so this is gonna be super freaking easy. What do I want to do here? Alright. Start by zooming out. That's the farthest you can zoom out. I don't like the tips. And let's go Xenomorph. Let's go the random special one. Build a couple Zerg towers.
Job's done.
Zergline, I should say.
Job's done.
I kinda
Job's
got way
done.
behind there. Oops.
Job's done.
I'm gonna get a little behind this round, but whatever. we're
Job's
good.
done.
So these towers are cool because
Job's
they're
done.
a lot like Teal's towers in the sense that low damage, low range. I think mine even have less
Job's
range.
done.
We need more gold.
These things.
Job's done.
We need more gold.
Job's done.
So yeah, purple's gonna kill them all.
Job's
Red's
done.
Red, blue's gonna kill them all, and he should kill them all. So we got pretty good races here. Not just for air, but for ground too. It looks like we might struggle a bit on air.
Job's
but we'll
done.
See. We'll see what happens.
Job's done.
Oh, shit.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah. All right. One
Job's
trick
done.
in this game that I will stress to anyone playing is quickness, especially in the
done.
early rounds. Like once you get in the later rounds, you can kind of slack off a little bit as far as your building. You know, 'cause the build times are crazy long. But in the beginning like this, you gotta be on your toes. Like you gotta get those towers down. You know, even as far as like targeting and casting and stuff like that. You know, you gotta be on it. Like there's so many times where I see like air, like for example, you know, with an air round, and if your fire, for example, does splash, you can actually, you know, click all of these and target a specific area in the air, and you know, do a lot more damage as far as splash goes and get the kills easier. I don't know. It's just, and I've seen games lost because of that, because poor execution. So one thing about Zerg is I'm going to be building a defiler here in a minute. It doesn't affect undead though, which is these guys, so it's not a big deal that I don't have it yet. A lot of people will. I don't even build the Hydralisks, which is the second tower. Give me a second. So yeah, a lot of people will build these Hydralisks, and I haven't actually tossed them. This is you'll see. This is my strategy here for Zerg. People will build these, and they have pretty good luck with it. But I kind of skip that, and I go straight to the Defiler, which is damage over time. It's actually very fucking good. I love this shit. Excuse my language, but dang, it's good. Undead though, it doesn't affect undead. That's the only problem. So you gotta be cautious about where you're building it and what rounds to get out of it and things like that. You'll see.
Can't build there.
Job's done.
Perfect. So, Ogre Warriors, nice thing is I know, just from experience, that not these guys here, but purples. You should just murder these guys. Purples I can clear. it's kind of interesting, this game, because it's a team game, right? I mean, we have 25 lives, 4 of us, and if we lose, we lose. There's not like one person can win, you know, it's a complete team game. But it gets very competitive as far as who gets the gold in this game. It's just like a nature of it, like, you know, you want to clear your spawn and get the kills and get the gold and build better towers. It's just kind of the nature of it. People get really upset in this game. So I just like to be a little cautious. Sometimes I build. Sometimes this fucks me over because I need the gold.
Job's done. Job's done.
Sometimes I can get away with.
Job's done.
Still kills me. So I spent 19 gold on those 3. Look up that. So I'm really behind right now. You can see I'm 141. I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard here. I would like to have another defiler right now, but I don't, unfortunately. Purple's just taking it all. Just taking charge down there. Not gonna happen. So this will be interesting. This might be kind of a slow game for me, but it'll be good. I think we have, you know, like I was saying, it's a team game. So we have a good team here. We have a ton of lives. It's normal mode. This should be no problems. Oh, and he's fire now, right? Okay, so he's going marine and fire. Yeah, he's good. And then this guy's good because he's building. Yeah. We should be Gucci.
Job's done.
Yeah, ideally I would have 3 defilers by now. I'm working on my 4th. Really behind. This is where targeting comes in.
done. Job's done.
Wow, can't believe Teal leaked those. Crazy. Let's get a Molotov going. Let's get a Molotov going.
We need more coal.
Actually, nice.
Job's done.
It's like nobody's actually drastically, doing the next guy. It's very balanced. Very balanced. One of the more balanced games I've actually been in, surprisingly. So it's kind of nice to see it on the stream.
Job's done.
Yeah, typically I'd like to have like 4 of these, at least right now.
Job's done.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, my homies!
Alright, looks like Air's next. So this will be interesting. We should be okay. Oof, that's a lot of ground though. Definitely there. The filer should help.
I'll be a blast. Off we go.
If anyone's looking to ever play this game and wants to join up in a party sometime, let me know. I've played this game for almost 15 years now, and I play it regularly. This is where targeting can come in handy. Look at all these. Look at all these. Damn it. He's just gonna kill these little options.
Second crew here.
I'm kind of glad that Teal hasn't bitched about me putting towers here,
done.
because you know, I feel like 80% of the time somebody bitches about me putting towers here.
I'll be a blast.
Now, typically, I'd like to be pretty, you know, a lot higher in the leaderboards here, but we're all pretty balanced.
Job
It's kind of hard
done.
when you got 2 fires behind me, but it's on normal mode, so it's going to be a real struggle to lose this game, I think, but it should be a pretty balanced game. There's not like one guy taking over, which is good.
Job's done.
See, he's not gonna make it all. I don't think. He's gonna leak one.
Oh, my homies. Job's done. Job's done.
Alright, so this round is one of those rounds where my defilers aren't gonna do any damage at all. See? Nothing. It's undead. Can't do nothing. Can't do much. But luckily we got, you know, we got a few nests here. Should be okay.
Oh, my
Let's see if we
homies.
can't get some kills this round. Come on, die.
Job's done.
Try and change. Sound effects get pretty loud. Perp's starting
Job's done.
to dominate a little bit. It's okay. Got a little bit of air. Let's see what we got for AA. Oh, at least he hasn't gotten like a... Oh shit, we're already at level 14. Okay, so this is what I was kind of worried about. Typically by now I would have like a plasma grenade thing here. I'd have, you know, my like my laboratory builds. Let's see. Because Invis is level 17, and I have to make sure I have my Invis tower ready. Otherwise, I'm going to be SOL.
Job's done.
So we might have to switch up the strategy a little bit, but ain't gonna be no problem. Come on, die, motherfucker. Damn. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we just can't leak these. We'll be good. This round's good.
Job's done.
All right, so. All right, we get 100 gold. We'll get our invis ready here. Do work. Get a sip of that cold brew at 4 in the morning. A little bit of cold brew at 4 in the morning. Nothing like it. So this is Teal's setup. Let's see, he's got a sheep launcher. He's already got his workshop built. So he's good. Red needs... Oh, where's Red? Oh, he's got his foundry. Okay, good. He's got a caster. Alright, he's set. He's got his science facility. You know, Perp's good. I'm the only one that's behind right now, guys. What's going on? So we have plenty of time to get Viz. So we're trying to get more towers going on. Kicking ass still. Kicking ass.
Job's done.
You know, out of all the custom games in Frozen Throne here, I think that this is probably one of the more popular ones still, which I am more than ecstatic about. It would really suck if I couldn't find anybody to play with in this game. It's just usually round the clock people playing this 24 hours a day, which is pretty sweet after 15 years. Pretty damn amazing. Get our Invis tower built, shall we? We got a siege coming up here on level 19. So make sure I got a little protection from that.
Job's done. Job's done.
Oh my gosh, Perp leaked. No way. I'll take it. Alright, now we also gotta build... Oops. We gotta build this guy's laboratory.
Oh, my homie! We need more gold.
Because I cannot get the Scourge Nest until I get the laboratory. So at the end of this game, I'm gonna show you guys a little little command you can do to fuck with people. I don't like to do it right away though, because then people end up doing it to me the whole fucking game, and it's a pain in the ass. I like to wait till the end of the game where I can do it to somebody and mess with them a little bit, and then they can't really retaliate because the game's over. I'm terrible, I know. Question of the day: do I save for the Scourge Nest right away, or do I just get the Plasma Grenader? I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh, I definitely need this. The Plasma. Oh shit! I'm gonna be behind. Come on, build. Oh, I hope he leaks one. Please let him leak one. Yes. Sweet. Alright, that gives me build time. That's awesome. So that's got to go all the way down there. Gives me a chance to get this built before the next round. Perfect. Let's get these built up for attack. Just for aesthetics. I'm really OCD with symmetry and shit like that, so couldn't tell. This will be a test, because again, my defilers aren't going to attack these, or aren't going to harm these. So it's another target you can get it. Good luck, guys. Good luck. At least we have 25 lives. Yeah, we're good. We're definitely good. What does he got? Oh, fuck yeah, we're totally good. 2 ruses. We're set for the rest of the game pretty much with this. And if he starts saving for Fisher, then we're good. That's what they call it. A volcano. Is it Fisher? Or is it Fisher? I don't know. I forget. All right. God, fire is so OP. One of these days, one of these streams, I'm just gonna pick fire, and I'm gonna show you guys how OP it is. Like, I'm gonna play my fire strat, and I'm just gonna show you how pissed off people get when you pick fire, and when you can basically almost solo the whole fucking game, except for level 40. Level 40 is the one level that fire just blows on. But yeah, it's ridiculous. See, this is where I wish I had the Scourge Nest. I would usually have 2 Scourge Nests by now. I don't want to lose all these towers. I think I'll be okay. I lose one. I don't want to lose that one. Aha! Success. Beautiful. That was close. Now, if this was professional, that probably would have been like air or something, and I would have got air siege is just sucks. Unless you're fire, then air siege is like the easiest thing. Like
Job
literally
done.
the easiest thing. Any siege is easy when
Job
you fire.
done. Job done. Job done.
God, I can't even get a kill here. I'm just weakening them all for Teal. Teal's just gonna like soak up all this goodness. Look at all this. Look at all this juiciness. Look at all these juicy kills. Uh-oh. Oh man, that's weird. Okay. A lot of times when that happens, it's like a connection thing, and it's not like their internet's bad or anything. I mean, we've come along. This game's really old, so it doesn't take a lot to be able to play it. But sometimes there's like a, you know, people's internet gets glitched out and it disconnects them, and that would have been good for me personally. I would have got, well, I would have got more kills here in the next few rounds, but. But it's all good, Teal. Or not Teal. Perp. We want you. We want you here, Perp. Look at that caster. He's got a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's get this built. Let's get this built. Zerg is really good late game though. Let's see here. Cerebrate? Did you say Cerebrate? Basically entangles them. If you get like 4 of them, you can literally almost lock up an entire, if it's ground, you can lock up almost 20 creeps and just keep them in your spawn, and it's pretty cheap, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Works good for 40. Level 40 works well. Unless they're spell immune, which can happen again in professional mode and things like that. You get a spell immune level 40 and then your base is basically useless. Now, let's see. I do need another plasma. These two. Push it for air. Huh. Oh, I forget what tower. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that tower's so weird. It just like grabs them and flips them all around, throws them back. It's crazy when you see a whole spawn of air go through that, or through a few of these. They just get scattered all around the map. You'll see them like bump, 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 bump. They're just flying down in no sort of unison at all. That tower is crazy. I like that they're all firing at the same time. so I'm trying to decide. Do I save for... that's still a few more rounds. I think I need another one of these. Yeah, let's do another one of those. I was going to save for this re-rate, but it's only 600 gold. I had 300. I had 4 more rounds until I would have gotten wood. Or sorry, wait. 3 more rounds until I would have got wood. I don't want to leave any gold on the table. That's the problem. Because that's damage left on the table too then. So I think I'll start saving now.
Job's done.
So it's air next. Yeah, so you just got 5 gold by targeting. See? Little things. It's the little things in life, guys. You gotta be on top of it. Target here to get that splash. See, there we go. Blue's gonna start dominating. Easy. He's got 2 of these Fisher. Yeah, Fizzer. I can't talk. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. But he's gonna be starting to clear his spawn pretty quick here. Once he gets another one of those, and he's gonna start keeping up with his lumber, he's gonna be clearing his spawn, which is gonna fuck Perp up, which is gonna help me. But hopefully it doesn't screw us as a team, which I don't think it will. But we'll see. Alright, again guys, so I'm under here right now as Mini Moon. That's kind of my alternate account that I've been playing on here for a while as. I will be having one as Lord Minkleton. That's kind of what I'm going to be streaming as. But, so if anyone wants to ever play some Burbenog TD, I'd love to play. It'd be cool to get some team action going, you know, with somebody who's down to, like, you can do like a poison and frost and, you know, get some cool combinations going. It makes the game kind of fun. So, you know, drop me your tag or something and we'll get that going. God, these are so OP. You could have a lot better build here, but it's overpowered to say the least. This tower is so awesome. Wonder how much it is. Let's ask him. Oh, I already had a lumber, duh. It's too early in the morning for me. Come on, Teal. Where's the love? Oh, there he is. 380. Holy shit. It's not terrible, I guess, though, for what it does. I wonder if it only affects certain units, though. Is it air only? Let's see. This air traffic control tower, those are pretty dang good. But they're so expensive. They don't attack air. They slow air, but they don't attack air, which... Oh, man. if anybody will borrow me some gold. Oop. So I can get this cerebrate built. That works.
Can't build there.
I'll take a hundo. Is that attack next? I have a feeling it's attack. Nope. That's it. Attack. Ah, let me see. I think it's next, right? Yep. Oh, it's close. And magic immune next too, which will be interesting. Once I can get 4 of these cerebrates, that's when shit starts to get fun. You see, like, boom, boom, boom. With one, one doesn't do much. I feel like it might turn people off because like they get one and they're like, oh, this isn't really doing shit. But when you get like 4 of them, every single one of these creeps will just stop around this base. It's awesome. So maybe that's what I should do. Well, actually, let's get one. I'm gonna need it for attack. Let's get one more Scourge Nest, and we'll save for another Cerebrate. Alright, attack next. Let's take these off. Typically, once I get a Cerebrate or 2, I'll turn off the Defilers, like casting in the middle here. Because they'll start to get stuck here, and then it's kind of pointless to have it all here. And especially for the siege, I want their damage.
Our allies' town is under siege.
This will be interesting.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our allies' town is under siege.
Beautiful. Didn't lose a single good tower. That's what I like to see.
Job's done. Job's done.
Yeah, so normally I would have, what, 1, 2, so I would have 2 more of these somewhere around here. I would have at least 1 more of these, and I'd have another Cerebrate by now. But you can see I'm not at the top of the leaderboard. And a lot of times, I'm not, and most of the time, though, I'm really, almost probably too far ahead of a lot of people to the point where I kind of snuff them out, which it's not like I'm trying to do. I mean, I am and I am. I'm not. I'm just trying to play the game. And if somebody starts screwing up and they're not getting kills, then it gets really imbalanced really quick. And that's why a lot of people like shared income. I personally don't like it because, I don't know, it inhibits my strategy in a lot of ways. Like, I have a specific way I like to do things and how it's timed, and shared income fucks with that. It's gonna be air next too. God damn it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna skip out on the next Cerebrate and go for Plasma. It's air next, and my Cerebrate's not gonna hit air, so might as well wait around. All right, so you can see he's caught up. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I was. I predicted that. I knew that was going to happen. So you see here, he catches up with his fishers, and he starts basically clearing his spawn almost, or he probably was. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. But Blue's just going to start running the game, and so Perp has basically no choice. He's just getting pissed. He's sitting there like, I'm not going to get kills, even though he's getting kills. Well, he's actually, we're almost even now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this casting off, and I'm going to try and manually do it. It's another thing with fire, with these casters, you can either make it or break it sometimes with these things. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that juiciness. That is ridiculous. Let's get a kill. This, bam. Get a wood next round. What I should do is, fuck, I don't want to. Problem is, I could sell. I could sell these, and I would get more creeps probably up there. But it's, or I could just leave it and probably get some kills with some of these. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. Or I can use the gold. This is a tricky situation. Let's see. What do we got next? Visible. I'm dead, so it doesn't matter anyways for these defilers, but...
Job's done.
You know what? I really need some towers. Fuck it. Yeah, watch this. See? That's ridiculous. And this is what happens. I mean, I do this all the time when I'm fire. You can literally just clear your whole goddamn spawn. And he's not even trying to be like... Well, now he's not because Perp's gone, but... I mean, typically, like, if that happens with me, if I can do that, I do what I can to not clear my spawn, but then I'll just, like, fuck it, I'll clear everybody else's spawn that comes my way. But I do that so I don't piss the people off behind me, and that's exactly what Blue did to Purple. He was just being greedy. Purple left. See him, I already got 2 of them now, and see how many of these creeps are getting stuck. It just gets even more. What do you get? Let's get a couple more there. There he goes with his other fisher. I don't even like where he's building them, because later on, these won't wipe your spawn. I mean, in about 6 levels, they're not gonna wipe your spawn. I mean, he should be putting them right around the middle. It's just more, what do you call it? What's the word? More coverage. There's more coverage when you get there. Nice thing with these platform grenaders, they kind of act like slow because they'll grab a guy slow and grab a guy slow, and it just kind of bunches him up, which works good for my splash. It's kind of why I try to get like these all around, these little platform grenaders. Even if they're not doing a lot of damage, they do a lot more just the fact that like that they slow that guy down. The guy can kind of wait up, just the splash then hit it. That's one of the things with Zerg is, or even in this game in general, just looking at how you can utilize every bit of the tower, even if it's not just the damage. Alright, now we got 3 of them. You'll start to see what I'm talking about here. This is with 3. I still got 1 more of these cerebrates to go, and you can already tell like how bunched up these guys are getting. And normally now I'd have more towers like these scourge nests, so I usually can almost clear my spawn with this late game. Sometimes it's just fun. It's just entertaining late game. This is such an entertaining race to play late game. Hey, look at that. It's pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong. It can get a little screwy. As you can tell, they just kind of start to trickle out, but it's fun to watch. So if you're wondering how to get this race, if you're playing Burbenog, you type dash XENOMORPH. I'm sure you guys can look that up on the internet, but there's a few other ones, like Protos, or I'd have to look them up again. I forget off the top of my head, but there's a few other ones which allow you to get the random races. What do? I really, oh shit. I really should get an air traffic control tower. Oh, check. Need a little bit more gold. I would say 20 because I don't want to ask for too little. He'd be like, oh, just give him 1. But then maybe he'll give me a little bit extra. Psychology. Working your teammates. Screw you, Blue. I see how it is. See how he does off his spawn. Didn't wipe him, but oh, there we go.
Oh, my homies!
Oh, that thing's gonna murder him. And Blue has that too. Blue's got Blue got Perp's ultimate tower. Oh, that's so cheap. That's not fair. Lucky guy. Yeah, basically, we're good on air. He's not gonna leak air, and we just can't leak these. Which, God, I better not leak those. Or Teal can't leak those, but I better not.
Job done.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wrecking crew here.
Nice. Teal's got a nice little setup here. Oh, siege time.
Our allies' town.
Watch how quick he just murders siege. Just done. See ya.
Our town is under
No
siege.
competition.
Our allies'
A
town
little more
is
work
under
on my
siege.
end. Maybe should be able to. I don't think I'm gonna lose any valuable towers. No, I'm good. I wish these fuckers would sell. I guess these towers are right. Well, that tower is definitely doing.
Job's done.
Ooh, no. They have a magic shell.
Job's done.
Oh, I thought it was gone. Okay, I thought he basically almost wiped his spawn. I thought he did. It's like, Jesus. And that's what I was saying. When you're fire, you can almost do this game yourself, especially when it's normal mode. Literally, when it's normal mode, you can solo it on fire. Like the first 5 rounds, if you really are like gonna play by yourself, like just play offline or something, after you downloaded the map. The first few rounds can be tricky because again, you can't like leak your own spawn, right? So those few rounds are tricky, but like once you get going with fire, you can literally solo this game no problem. That's how OP fire is. Don't get me wrong, I love fire. I love playing it. I mean, it's kind of boring, but it's entertaining. That actually didn't make any sense. It's boring, but it's entertaining. You know what? It is though. It's boring in the sense that it's just too easy, but it's entertaining because it's like, holy shit, I'm just murdering these creeps. It's too easy. Alright, there's numero 4. Numero 4. Is it area or next? Yep. Guess that doesn't matter, but. And they're undead, so my defilers don't matter. Cool. Well, let's see how he does. Oh, not as good as he normally does. It's a harder round for him. No, like I said, we can't leak those, but look at this, look at this. Ah, this is so funny. They're just everywhere. That is Blue's worst nightmare because his splash doesn't do shit when they're all over, but they come together, so he's fine. But like, as fire, if I'm ever fire, the one person I hate being behind is like poison or frost, just because it literally screws up your splash so bad. Alright. This is my bread and butter right here. Hopefully I can get some kills. That's the other late game Zerg isn't that great. It's great on ground, but air's not the best. What do I do? I think I might wait and get another. Yeah, so basically teal can't leak those. Yeah, I'm gonna do another air traffic control tower. And then typically, before this game's over, I would like to have, 1, 2, 3 more of these Scourge Nests, and I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these Plasma Grenadiers. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I don't know if we'll have enough gold to get all that, but that's ideally what I like to have before the game's over. Oh, we got another siege. This is fine, though. You'll get to see, like, how quick they get sucked up by these cerebrates. Cerebrate. I'll stop saying that word, because I feel like I say that. Definitely one of the harder rounds. Sometimes lose a tower here. Hope I don't lose my plasma grenade towers. No. No, we're fine. We're good. see if I can trap them all here.
Job's done.
You see how funny this is? I'm telling you, man. Zerg. This is awesome. Look at this. It ain't going nowhere. Now, if I had a few more towers, I'd just be munching these guys down. Like, imagine if I had this, right? If I had these 4, or if I put these 4 down here. Psh, win any game. They just come trickling in. That's the funniest part. They just like trickle in, which is probably good for him because he has got some splash, but. I get a kick out of this every time I play Zerg. Alright, come on, 7 more gold. 2 more kills.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Looking good, looking good. You know what? There's a good chance we might beat this game without losing a life. Now that doesn't happen as often. I mean, again, it's normal, so it's normal mode, I should say, so it's not too difficult, but typically there's usually a leak. Usually at least one a lot of times. But it's pretty balanced, even with the one guy gone. This is crazy. I'm still at the bottom of the leaderboard with an extra spawn. That's like really crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be the tough one. This is probably the round where we might leak, if anything. I don't think Blue is going to leak anything further from here on out. At least if he does, I don't think it'll be an issue. Like, I think it'll be good. It's these here. Sorry, it's these here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, these are good. He's good on these. It's just it's these things here that I'm concerned about. Like I'm saying, Zerg is just terrible in here late game. Well, actually, if we can get a total of 410 gold, we can finish my build in 4 games. These are perfect for air, these Aegis of the Winds. They destroy air. And these towers are just fucking hilarious. Look at them go. Look at them go. Beautiful. Oh, look at that guy go. Help me complete the build.
Job's done.
Nice. Well, one more round, guys. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna suck all of them up. Watch, there's 10 of them. They ain't leaving the spawn. Where you going? Where you going? Where you guys going? You ain't leaving here. You ain't leaving here. No. Go. Oh, suck them up. Oh, one got away. Shit. Oh. Oh, this is freaking awesome. This is why Zerg is one of the best level 40, in my opinion, level 40 races. Like fire, terrible. Look at him. Look at him. He barely even touched these. Barely touched them. This is on normal mode. I mean, some of these aren't coming out all the way, but it's a slow trickle. These are the ones I gotta be careful about. There's actually a good chance we might lose this game on this round. We'll see what happens. Lives. There's a total of 40 creeps in this level, so we basically just have to kill 15 of them and we won't lose, or 16 and we won't lose. If we kill 16 of these things, we won't lose. I think I've killed 2. Oh yeah, this is not looking good. We got this, guys. We're gonna win. I swear, we're gonna win this. We will win. It's the last level. We can do this. Oh god. Oh, there's a couple more. There's a few more. I think I might just... If I kill these, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine. We're definitely not gonna beat it without losing a life, but we definitely are gonna beat it. That's for sure. We're good. We are Gucci Gucci. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Awesome. So, well, it's actually not the very end. There's we got a little damage test, and then after this, there's a final attacking round, which is nothing. I mean, yeah, no, it's nothing. It's pretty easy. So, we'll get through that, and then I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do to screw with your friends if you've ever played this game with them.
Job's done.
I'm going to do it to Blue because he's taking over the game. So,
Job's done.
When level 42 hits, I'll show you. Funny thing, this guy ain't going nowhere. Ready, lock. Oh, look at that. I had the highest damage in that round. Or for that. He has the splash. That's why he gets the kills. Alright, here we go. Attacking round. Ready? I'll show you a little trick. Alright, O2 is Blue, right? Smack him upside the head, and his camera zooms into the very bottom. It resets his view, so he can't see shit. Haha. So, you can do that to your friends to mess with them if you ever play Burbenog. Smack your friends around a little bit.
Our allied town is under siege.
Just do it to you. I'm waiting for one of them to do it back to me so you can see what it looks like.
Our allied town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
And now we wait. I can never leave the game before this is over.
Our allied town is under siege.
Which one's gonna get it first? GG, guys. GG. Good game. Thanks for watching, folks. Again, if you yourself play Burbenog or you want to play, if you're interested in it, let me know. Shoot me your gamer tag or something, and we'll set something up. We'll play, do a little stream or something, whatevs. All right, over and out, guys. You have yourself a fantastic evening. I am going to bed.
Peace.